business accounts. All right, tell me, why is it important to open a business account? Here's the mic.
Thank you, ma'am. So a business account isn't for the entrepreneur who just wants to make money. It's for the entrepreneur who wants to invest in their business.
Okay.
To invest in their business from a professional standpoint.
Right.
Who wants to invest in their business from a continuity standpoint. So a business account helps you manage your money.
Right.
It helps you manage cash flow.
Yes.
It helps you look at why I should invest, or I should bring this project into my business over another project.
Okay.
So why should you have a business account? For the longevity of your business. If you want your business to be around for the future, then you should have a business account. You should have a business account,
okay. Yes. That's an excellent answer. And also, give me the benefits of business account. What does it need for me as a business owner?
So a business account for you as a business owner says you watch what you're doing with your money.
Yes, definitely keep record.
You can definitely keep record, because now you can see where your money is going,
the ins and outs of your money,
how you are using your money. It also allows you to invest in your business's future.
All right.
So, for example, you can use investment products for your business.
I hear you.
Okay, so that's another benefit, and allowing your business to manage its cash flow a lot better. It also helps you access lending facilities, because as you grow with your profile as a business, you actually you're able to tap into other
to lending, getting a loan from the bank.
Correct. Yes. And more than anything else is support. From a banking perspective, you have support of people who've been around, who've managed business accounts, who've managed finances within the businesses. So having access to a business desk, for example, is another benefit to having a business account.
And also, just to break it down there, as a private wealth client, you have a private banker, a dedicated private banker assisting you.
Correct.
And when you have a business account, there is business desk, and there is also a relationship manager assisting you with your finances.
Correct. Okay. So having a business account isn't just about where the money is sitting. It's about the relationships that you build with the bank.
Oh,
correct.
Okay. All right, nice. And also, there are different types of business accounts, right? Can you take us through that?
Okay, so the most traditional business account is for the sole prop. So somebody who's just started their business, somebody who is just by themselves, and
sole
they're
proprietor.
Exactly, sole proprietor.
Yes.
And that person is really just somebody who's starting out, who's trying to figure out what the best option for their business is, and whether or not they actually want to continue with the business. So some people are just starting out.
Yes.
So business accounts that satisfy the sole prop are very important.
Okay.
Then as the business grows and you register your business, you need to have various business accounts.
Okay.
Different turnovers will obviously attract different business accounts, but from a general perspective, it's what your transaction needs are.
Okay.
So various business accounts, if you know you don't have too many transactions or too much traffic, then you'll invest or you'll choose those business accounts.
Okay.
But ideally, you need to have business accounts that will grow and allow you to access and tap into various business services.
Okay.
Lending is one of those. And also, I mean, something like a fleet company will have different needs to, say, somebody who's just starting out.
Yeah.
So it's very important
Obviously.
to...
Okay, but then, Sister Willa, what would you recommend for a sole proprietor, a CC, close corporation, and private companies? What are the different business accounts that you would recommend for them?
Okay. So choose a business account as a sole prop that just allows you to do basic transactions. Okay. As you get into the CC or the PTY space, your private or your close corps, always choose accounts that will allow you to have more transaction movement, that will allow you to have access to a relationship manager, that will allow you to have some sort of access to credit facilities should your business need it. Because sometimes, and that's the other thing, people think credit is for credit is should your business suddenly have a growth spurt, so you can access that.
Yes.
So make sure when you're looking into a business account, based on what size your business is, that you have those particular services as an option. And also, from once you get to a CC space, You can't have a bank that doesn't understand that you are also, as a business owner, in a different league now. You're in a league that also, on a personal perspective, you might have your finances needing more management. And that's where your private teams would come into play. Okay.
No, I understand that. But I was also just thinking, then who decides which business account you need to take for your business? I'm guessing when you have an accountant, they help you with that, or when you get to the bank then decides based on your turnover.
So
on the type of business account that you need to take. Who decides?
So the people you've listed, your accountant is one, the bank is another one, but your business is ultimately the decider. So if you know what your turnover is, then it would be easier for you to map it, because there are some people whose businesses are for certain seasons.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so they have higher turnovers during certain seasons and slightly more reserved or more quieter turnover during other seasons. But those are things that you need to discuss with a commercial expert, somebody who's a business expert who deals with business accounts. Those are the people that will give you the right kind of direction as to which account to open.
No, I understand that. And I'm glad that we're talking about business accounts, because what normally happens is that you walk into the branch, you say you've got a business, they sign you up for a business account, and nobody explains anything to you.
Correct. So it's very important also with that to do your own research.
Oh yeah.
All right. If you doing research doesn't only include the fees that you're going to pay, but what benefits. So what does your company need from a cash flow perspective, and which bank and account can give you that? Okay, so it's also very important to understand what your business needs are from a cash flow perspective, because that's where the bank is really rooted, helping you manage your cash flow.
No, I'm actually touching